Hey everybody, just want to get everybody caught up with what's been going on with me. I wanted to get through to my closest friends and family directly before I posted anything in social media, so now everybody can know. Back in December, I was diagnosed with heart failure as a result of the chemotherapy that I received 6 years ago. And I came to NYU because it was the same hospital I came to for the treatment for the lymphoma. And they were quickly able to assess that it's the side effect of the chemo that caused this. And so the prognosis was to put me on meds, and if my heart got better, great. But if it didn't, I'd have to consider a heart transplant. And so in February, I had some more complications. Things kind of leveled off, but my heart never got better. And as of 2 weeks ago, I was officially put on the heart transplant list. And so I'm here at NYU Tisch in Manhattan, the #1 heart transplant hospital in New York. I'm in great hands. Here are some of the stats. 70,000 plus people annually need a heart, but only 3,500 ever get one. And mostly the reason why is for disqualification. They have some other underlying condition that would prevent them from getting a healthy new heart. And when my doctor first diagnosed me, my cardiologist, he said to me, "Phil, you're young and you're healthy. I don't have any clogged arteries. I don't have a genetic heart disease. I don't have any other underlying issues." So the first few tests that happened in the first 2 weeks was to make sure I had no red flags that would disqualify me. And this is the #1 hospital in New York to have the transplant, 100% outcomes. And there's a broad base of hearts that they can pull from, and NYU uses that broad spectrum to pull from hearts. I'm not going to get into the details of that. God's got a plan. It's gotten me through worse. That's my basic prayer. God's got me. God got me through lymphoma and through all the other challenges of my life. This is part of the plan. And I'm learning new lessons every day, the same way I learned lessons when I was going through lymphoma. I'm on the right side of this equation. If you're praying for me, I really want you to pray for a family we haven't even met yet. No one in their right mind praying for me would bend their knees, fold their hands, bow their head and say, "God, please help my friend Phil." Oh, and kill that other person, right? But that's the implication. Someone has to die. And the person who passes, their time here is done. But it's the family left behind that has to grieve. And it'll be a year before I'm even told who that donor is and about their family. And so please keep it top of mind the way it is for me, to be kind to others. You could literally be standing next to my heart, because I can get a heart from 3,000 miles away. And maybe at that time, that person doesn't seem like they deserve kindness, but you're the one who's going to give it to them. That's how important this is to me, and how this has thrusted me into a spectrum about our oneness, like how transplants really matter, how being a donor and putting that on your driver's license matters. If you haven't already checked that box on your driver's license, if you're new to getting a driver's license, then please consider being a donor. You don't know the lives you'll save. I'm not sure how often I'm going to check this, update it. My son Kyle will be responsible for any other updates. But at the time when I actually get a heart, I won't have a lot of time to let people know. I'm going to let my mom know and my kids know, and then everybody else will find out. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of my healing. Thank you for sending all your prayers. Please share this with whomever you think needs to hear about it, and we'll be in touch. God bless you, and I love you all.